Hi, I'm Jason Hewlett, speaker, entertainer, author. Excited to be here with you. And this is a new channel called Why I'm Still Happy, and it's brought to you by eSpeakers. I'm thrilled that I would be one of the people among all the speakers, entertainers, and experts that they'll be having do videos, whether live stream or pre-recorded like this one. But I wanted to welcome you to my home because, well, this is where I've been stuck for the last little while. As you can see, I'm sitting at my piano. It's a fun place to be. I love being home. But while we're all quarantined, we wanted to bring something of a break to your work day and your life. So if you'll gather your family together to watch this video, to have a good time, even your coworkers, just keep your distance. The 6 feet thing still applies. Social distancing. But everyone come together and hopefully subscribe to this channel and let's have a laugh together. Let's have some cool thoughts. But I wanted to ask you, why are you still happy? I mean, I know why I'm still happy. It's because I choose to be happy. I love everything about every single day, even though as a speaker who only speaks in front of thousands of people at a time, I am now officially unemployed. I have no events left, and that's a big bummer, as you can imagine. I was so excited for this year. 2020 was going to be a huge year for me, and now I get to hopefully transition to do more virtual events. And so I hope to bring you some inspiration. Even though I'm not supposed to touch my face, I keep touching my face. But I think that all of us have experienced something we never thought we would in our lifetime, aren't we? I mean, it's fascinating how it's working out. And I hope that you're still inspired and still staying happy. One of the ways that I like to stay happy is through music. And if you're familiar with my work at all, you know that I do music that makes people smile, makes them laugh, even if it's taking a song that everybody knows, and I just change the words a little bit. For example, I hope you remember Come On Eileen. Yeah, Dexy's Midnight Runners. If you know it, sing along. I don't know the words. Poor old Johnny Ray. I sang just like a father. All right, if you know it, sing along. Goes like this. COVID-19, oh, I swear in my dreams that I have it. No one touch me. Okay, that's silly, but here's the thing. I made a promise a long time ago to myself that no matter how things got, I would still be happy. I would still be happy. That's my promise to me. And whether that's making fun with music and not necessarily fun of what's going on, because what's going on is tragic, honestly. This pandemic is so sad. But at the same time, I can still be happy. I can choose my happiness. I have a promise to myself to do that. And whether that's through meditation or journaling or taking a walk, I've made a promise to my family who's now stuck with me every single day that we'll do something of a group activity, something that makes us feel happy all the time. And then, of course, there's the promise to your job. How are you making a promise to those people that you serve still in this time? You know, even though I don't have the opportunity to do events for people all over the world, I can still do them in my online community. And so that's another promise. I promise to be somebody that you can follow and have fun with on video and still feel like, yeah, I can see that guy's happy and I can be happy too. It's a choice. Happiness truly is just that. And you know, as I said before, I like to go on a walk every single day. Now on the walk, as you can imagine, with the limited time we get to go outside to be healthy, I'll wear my mask. And in fact, I'm going to change the camera over because, yeah, I'll wear my mask and I just do the things that make me happy along with making other people happy as well if I can. I'm wearing my mask and people are like, I think that guy has it. And I'm walking, you know, and then I pull this down and I'm like, you don't want what I got. No, and so then they're running away. Then it's real social distance. Or if they're coming towards me on the path and you're supposed to just, you know, socially get off the path, I'll just turn into a raptor and I'll be like, get off the path. And then then they stay away. But I want you to think about how you're actually making this time fun anyway. Whether it's doing puzzles and having having something to do with your family every single day, or bringing your full personality to your work. How do I do that? I don't know, but I share it because it's my promise to the world to do so. And that's one of the reasons why I feel I'm still happy. And recently I was on a walk and I was very frustrated. I mean, thinking about all the work I've lost and how the income is going to be very difficult for this rest of the year. As I was walking, I was talking to myself, and I know that people must have thought I was crazy looking out the window, but eventually I found myself walking to somewhere that I had never been. And I was just walking, feeling helpless and sad about my situation. I don't know if you can relate, but I was having this moment where even as a motivational guy and speaker, I was frustrated. And I'm talking to myself, and I heard a dog bark in the distance. And I looked around. There were no homes anywhere, but there was foundations of homes that were being built. And I followed the barking until I noticed a dog in the foundation of a home that was recently poured. He wasn't stuck in there. He was just trapped. Like he couldn't get out. I said, "What are you doing down there?" And he went, "Row, row, row." And I said, "How did you get in there?" There was no steps down there. He must have jumped in the window well. So I shimmied down into the window well. I said, "Come here." He jumped up and I put him out of the window well. I climbed back out and cross fat, with my fat bit. And I was like, "Are you okay?" And he was so happy. He was rubbing my leg and he was going, And I said, good dog, go home. And he ran off. And I thought, wow, no one is around. And in my time of complete helplessness, I was able to help that dog. It was fascinating that in a moment of not feeling like I have any value or worth or purpose, all of a sudden, I was able to help somebody in need, even if it was a dog. Now, why do I share that story with you? Because you might not feel that you have much going for you right now, but you really do matter. You mean a lot in this world. You have much to give. And so what is your promise to make sure that you consistently share that talent or that gift or that promise of being helpful? And so I hope that this inspires you to know that you have something wonderful to offer to the world. And I hope that whether it's through music and or journaling or meditation, maybe it's exercising your body, maybe it's doing puzzles with the family, whatever it is that can bring you joy and happiness, that you'll commit to doing it, especially at this time. I love music, and as I'm sitting here at the piano, I thought it would be kind of fun to maybe play another song. I haven't played this piano yet for you, so let's do that. I mean, now that I have these headphones on, I don't know. Little Elton John. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who count his holy high. I don't have much money, that's true right now. Boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. And you can tell everybody this is a song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. I love this machine. It's awesome. I know. I appreciate the laughs. Thank you. All right. Let's try one more song, and then we'll be done. Elton John is usually hanging out with his buddy Billy Joel. I hope you remember this one as well. Here we go. As you about your why you're still happy, that you'll subscribe to this channel and you'll watch the other videos of other entertainers and speakers that come along, because we're putting in an effort to bring you something significant. Special thanks to eSpeakers for their work in doing this. And I wish you the best in flattening the curve with your quarantine and staying happy. Thank you, Madison Square Garden. Good night. Good luck with your quarantine. You've got this. Take care. I'm Jason Hewlett. Thank you.